Always got to be in the videos every time. That's why I leave the door cracked, because if I don't leave the door cracked, she's gonna scratch on it and it's gonna be really annoying throughout the whole video. Hey guys, it's V. Today I wanted to film a lasting impression video for you guys on a not brand new product. It's been out for a couple of years, but there's like 4 videos for it on YouTube, and I just thought, hey, people might want to know if this is a really great product, because I really wanted to know if it was a great product and I'm in desperate need for something like this. So the product that I will be reviewing is the Lancôme Aquatique Watercolor Eye Base. Is that what it's called? Did I get that right on the first try? Eyecolor base, damn it. Okay. The Lancôme Aquatique Waterproof Eyecolor Base. That is what I have got today, and so it comes in this little fancy package because it's Lancôme, so I mean, can't do anything different than fancy. And inside you've got cute little flower on the top of the package. It is 0.14 ounces of product here. Oh no, wait. 0.17. Oh, I feel like I read online that it was 0.14. I don't know why I thought that. So you get 0.17 ounces of product in here, which is a pretty decent size. This color I got is called Beige Ivory. This is the lightest shade that they have, and so it's just a twist off cap. It's got a nice glass container. Great big pot. I like the fact that this pot has a big face to it, because then you can stick your whole finger in it and you don't have to get your nail in it, because we all know sometimes I got long nails and they just dig right into stuff and just ruin it all the time. So just take a gander at that beautifully untouched eye base before I dig right into it and test it out. But yeah, I got the color Beige Ivory. It does come in 3 different colors. There's Beige Ivory, Nude, and then Noisette. Noisette, that's what it's called. I don't know what that means, but that one is more of a deeper skin tone shade. And then the Nude is a little bit more yellowy. This one is a little bit more pinky, and that's what I was looking for, because I already have a Maybelline color tattoo that's really yellowy. So I really wanted to get something pinky so that I had something different, and I personally like the pinky tones a little better on me. Like if I were to get a MAC paint pot, which people compare this to a lot, then I would get the Painterly one. Thirsty. If you guys haven't had this, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's from Kroger, and it's their light sparkling lemonade, and this one is the low calorie one. I love me some lemonade, but if you put it sparkling, that just makes it way better, because it tastes like soda, but it's not. So I am just going to test this out for you guys, do a lasting impression, see how well it helps my eye colors to stay all day long, because lately absolutely nothing has been working. I don't know if my eyeballs just decided that I shouldn't wear eyeshadow anymore or what, but lately they have just been like, no, we're gonna crease and we're gonna look like shit after like 20 minutes. So this was $26. I had some Ulta points to redeem. I think I had 400 points to redeem. So I got this for about $14, and a MAC paint pot is $22. So I got it for cheaper, but normally this is about $4 more expensive than a paint pot. And people say that they're really similar, so since I could get this for cheaper, because I don't have a way to get MAC for cheaper right now, I thought I would try this one out and see how it works. So I got this at Ulta, like I said. I think I said that. I don't know. But I got this at Ulta. I think Ulta's the only place other than like department stores that you can get Lancôme. So I'm just going to test this out for you guys. We're going to do a lasting impression and see how it goes. So I'm going to zoom you guys right on in close to my face, because Mama don't got no eyeshadow on right now. I got my eyebrows threaded for the first time yesterday. What do you guys think? I think they look pretty amazing. I did color them in already, but like they just look so much better than they did. And I've never gotten my eyebrows waxed or anything before, because I've just been a little terrified to let someone else have control over my eyebrows. So I've always just plucked them myself, but they look really good. They do have a little bit of bumpiness because I've never had it done before, so my face was not used to that. So a little bit of bumpiness, but that's not what this is about. We're testing out products today. It does say on Ulta's website to apply this with your fingers, but I wanted to test it out more than one way so you guys can kind of see how it goes on. Some of the complaints about this was that it was too cakey and that it wasn't good for mature skin, which I don't have mature skin, so I'm not going to be able to speak for that. But I will let you guys know if it's good for my eyelids, which are really oily, and I mean, they're pretty smooth for the most part. They don't have too many creases in them yet, who knows. So yeah, I'm going to try this out with my finger on one eye and then with a brush on the other eye, just because I feel like that's how a lot of people apply the paint pots, is with a brush. So I want to be like them. So I'm just going to ruin this tip here. Ooh, it's really creamy. I like that. So that's what it looks like on my finger, and it's really creamy, as you guys can see in there. Like, it's not one that you don't have to work to get it to be creamy, because there are some, like the Maybelline Color Tattoos, I find you kind of have to work in and get it a little warm first before you can put it on your eye, but this one looks really good right off the bat. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little mirror here, and I'll apply it with my finger on my right side. And it's supposed to like even out your skin tone also, which is really good because I have really uneven skin tone on my eyes. There is a little bit of foundation on my eyelids though, just because when I'm putting it on, it just happens that way. So I don't see too much of a difference in my skin tone, but it does seem to have covered up a little bit of the veins. I'm just gonna get a little bit more. It kind of has a little bit of an iridescent base to it. Like, it's got a slight sheen, which is fine, because even if you put my matte eyeshadows over that, you'll be fine. So yeah, that's what it looks like with my finger. And it does say that it's waterproof, which is pretty amazing. So I may test that out at the end of the day. If the eyeshadow still looks good, I'll like spray some water on my face. Uneven foundation on my nose, just disregard that. Yeah, so we're just gonna let that get a little bit tacky, and I'm gonna use a brush for the other side. I'm gonna be using the Real Techniques 201 Bold Metals brush for the other side because it's nice and big, so it can cover a lot of area. So I'm just gonna dip into that. Just get a decent amount of it on a brush. A little bit harder for the brush to pick it up, but not bad. Put that on the other eye. I feel like with the brush, it's kind of hard to feel if you're getting it everywhere, so I'm just gonna use my finger. I tried it. You guys saw, I tried. I made an effort. Okay, so now it's feeling just slightly tacky. It's pretty much dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply some eyeshadow really quickly. I'll just speed it up for you guys. I'm gonna be using the Lorac Unzipped, the original. I'm gonna be using this Japanesque Velvet Touch eyeshadow in number 5. Got this for a really good deal. And then that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to apply my eyeshadow really quickly, and I will get back with you guys when I'm finished with that. Eyeshadow seems to glide on it really, really well. Like, it's not coming off as chunky, or it's not hard to blend out, so that's really good. I find that with some eye bases, it's kind of hard to blend out matte eyeshadows. Okay, so that is my eyeshadow and rest of my eye look completely done. And so yeah, I did something sort of deep because I definitely want to see if it creases, because usually if I wear skin color eyeshadows, I can't really tell if it's creasing or not. So I wanted to do something with some color and definitely with some shimmer also, just to see how it kind of works. So yeah, that is what I've got going on right now, and I'm gonna zoom you guys back out. So yeah, now that everything is done, I'm just going to go about my day and we will see if this stuff really does help my creasing and if it is waterproof as it says. So right now it is 1:30 in the afternoon. I will see you guys in a couple of hours for my first check-in. Hi. Hi, baby. Sitting in your favorite chair. I mean, I'll try it. Oh, shit. Like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you. Like I'm saying goodbye.
I'm a star.
Classic Ulta shopping. Considering buying this.
Where is Nick?
Probably going to.
Are you talking to yourself again?
Always. Actually, I'm just following this girl around the store.
Oh, yeah.
Classic white girl getting Batiste dry shampoo.
Testing the scents. Ew. That tastes like tanning oil.
Why did you taste it?
I didn't. I meant smell.
You can't come to PetSmart and not take a picture of the animals. So cute. Look at that little black one. Oh my god.
I would get that girl.
Ooh, yeah. Neon purple. That's pretty cool.
That's where it's at.
I wonder what they
Look
look
at
like
that
not
guy.
under
He
the
has
black
like
light.
teal eyes.
Ooh. Oh, he does. Look at that. He's looking straight at the camera. Time to go spend money we don't have. You want that to be in the video?
I have a black sweet tea, half sweetened.
You are, ma'am.
Then I have a
Yes, please.
Do you have
black sweet tea.
do you have
Card Thank you.
a really fancy order for you?
Shut up. I'm so thirsty.
A big ass water.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. White chocolate mocha with raspberry, the best. Came in here for nothing, came out with something. Always.
This piece of hair.
Can you please put that in?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is like 4:30 now, so it's been about 3 hours. Usually everything I wear starts creasing at about this time, so doesn't look like there's any creasing.
No, it looks good. Let me see. It looks really good. Are you wearing that eyeshadow?
I'm wearing a Japanesque eyeshadow. But yeah, looking good so far. So that was gross, sorry. So I'll check in with you guys in a couple more hours. Going into Belk.
Look at this.
Belk ride.
Look at
Belk
this
ride.
amount. When I make the amount a teacher makes, still won't be able to afford it.
Free people. The brand will never be able to afford. Even with 30% off.
And a career.
Oh, they actually have 5 different colors. Interesting. You know, I saw some Steve Madden boxes. People making a goddamn mess over here. I see messes like that. It brings me back to my retail. Brings me really horrible flashbacks.
Don't be so dramatic.
You look really good.
Thanks.
Just chilling with my nomies.
Hey, Vienna. There you go.
You got it.
Yeah.
When your date's always on their phone. Just kidding.
Big messes.
Yeah, it's pretty massive.
Second day in a row. Is anybody gonna admit to it?
Killed it.
Killing it. Killing it.
Sugar, 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 sugar. Oh, hi, kitty. Hello.
How cool is that?
Sweet kitty. Hello.
I love it, Sam. For $34.
sugar. Don't smell her butt. Don't smell his butt.
Alright guys, this is my last check-in for the night. It is now 10:41, so it's been over 9 hours since I've had this on, which is a little bit longer than a normal person's work day, so I feel like that's a decent amount of time. Also, I have to work tomorrow, so I can't stay up much later than this. So let's check out what we've got going on here. I mean, I'm not gonna say absolutely no creasing at all because I see like a little crease right where my eyelid bends right there, but I mean, the color is still there. Yeah, the color is still definitely there. So it has faded a little bit, especially the lid color has faded a little bit. The outside crease color hasn't really faded that much, so that's really good. I mean, for having this on for 9 hours, I wouldn't be like super disgusted by myself when I get home because that's usually how I feel. So yeah, I think that this did a pretty bang up job. I'm definitely going to keep using it. Like you guys saw, there's actually 5 colors. I saw that at Belk. And another comment that people were making was that this wasn't as good as the Ombre Perfector, which is what they discontinued and then brought this product out. I can't say anything about that because I didn't use that product, but I like this product and I think I'm definitely going to get some use out of it. I did notice when I saw it in Belk, I looked at the samples that they had in Belk and all of them have a little bit of a sheen to them. So they're iridescent, they're not matte. So that is something that's different from the paint pots, is that these have a little bit of an iridescence to them, but you can't tell on the eye. Once you put the eyeshadow on and it shows up matte if it's a matte eyeshadow. I think that the iridescence is kind of like, I feel like Lancôme markets a lot of their stuff to more mature skin, and so I feel like the iridescence is to help distract others' eyes from the, like, you know, wrinkles or dry skin that mature skin can have. So I feel like that's why they did the iridescence, but I don't really mind it too much. So other than that, I think that is everything. And if you guys like this video, be sure to show some love to that like button right down there, and if you subscribe, you can be one of my gypsies, and every single one of you guys count. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.